Hello, I'm gonna do the tsuritama meme thing, mostly because Marble said that I have to, so I'm not ready for this. Mostly because it involves dancing. The first thing is do the Enoshima dance, and unlike Marbles, I'm gonna give it a real shot. I know this much. That's what I know of the Enoshima. I also know this part, but this is weird. This is like an inappropriate hand jive, so that's not happening again. I make Yuki's nervous face all the time, so this next one you just have to keep watching and you're gonna see it happen. That's just what's gonna happen. But I guess to try it, his face is weird. Can anybody actually make that face? Like, I guess that's close enough. Yay me! The duck pose. I'm gonna get it backwards. That's what's gonna happen. I'm doing it like this, and I bet it's the other way around. But duck! And I need a card. Do I have a card? Do I have anything I can use as a card? No, I don't have a card. So, duck. I say Yamada all the time. All the time. It's what when I'm bored at work, I just whisper it to myself under my breath. Yamada! And it's fun! Everybody should try it. Yamada! And you have to do the laugh after. Yamada! I don't know if I should imitate my favorite Haru noise. I feel like that's a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. My favorite Haru noise, I feel like it's everybody's favorite because it's the best in the whole series. When he's reeling and he goes, shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna do that again, just to practice. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It wasn't as good the first time, but you have to do the reeling motion too. My favorite Haru, good Haru or evil Haru. I love evil Haru better, but I think it's because he's good. Like, I love the contrast between the good and evil. I wouldn't like him as much if he were evil the whole time. I would only want him to be evil after he was good. And then I want him to go back to being good. So I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. I just don't know. My favorite voice actor. I don't know who my favorite voice actor is, because I do think it's really funny that Akira's basically talking to himself. That's hilarious. But I think Yuki's voice actor does a really, really good job, because they have this really good balance between Yuki's crazy and Yuki's determination to not be so anxious anymore. It's a really good representation of how he actually feels rather than how he presents himself. They do the whole internal voice very well. So actually my favorite voice actors might be Yuki's. If you were a fish, what color would you be? I would be a green fish. That's it. There's no special meaning. I would just be a green fish. That's how it would happen. Who is your favorite alien? My favorite alien is Urara. I can't not pick Urara. I love Haru, but if Urara hadn't been there, neither would Haru. You have to bring that into consideration. What do you think of Urara based on what you've seen of him from the anime? He's clearly evil. He's clearly evil. You don't just go to some other planet, start rounding up all the fish, make people dance. That's clearly evil. Clearly. Also, he totally wants to bone Haru. That's... who doesn't? Who do I ship hardest? Honestly, my biggest ship is Yukiharu. I love Yuki, I love Haru, I love them together. I think they have a really good dynamic. I think they're good opposites that bring... Yuki really helps Haru calm down. And Haru really brings out Yuki so that he can be a functionally social person. And that's awesome. Everybody needs that. It's important to be functionally social. You can pretty much... no, I don't want to do whatever. This meme is over. This meme is over.